everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make a show-stopping table runner that's going to wow everyone. But all you have to do is stitch and flip. To make this intricate braided border, you need the 6-inch braided border paper by Triangles on a Roll and the antique ribbon table runner pattern, and they're both available at Fat Quarter Shop. So let me show you how easy this really is. For the center of your table runner, you're going to want a really nice focal fabric or a cheater cloth. You're going to follow the pattern for the cut size. For your braided border, we're going to be using 3 Moda charm packs, and today we're using the Color Daze collection by Laundry Basket Quilts. Now let me show you how you make this braided border. Take your braided border paper and cut 2 63-inch pieces, and I'm going to show you how to turn this into this. When you're stitching, use a 1.5 stitch length. When you're pressing, use no steam, and I'm using Auriful color 6010. Take your braided border and roll it up. I'm using Clover Wonder clips, and by doing this, it's going to stay out of your way when you're sewing. Take your charm packs, and you're going to cut some rectangles and 1 2-inch square. When you're looking at your paper, your braid goes both directions, so it doesn't matter which side you start from. To start, you're going to find one of your solid lines, not dotted lines. You're going to put your square right inside the solid lines. Then you're going to take a rectangle and place it right sides together and align this edge. We're going to be using a 1/4-inch seam, and I'm using a foot that is not going to tear my paper when I sew, and using a 1/4-inch foot is going to give you the most accurate results. Now I'm going to show you how we stitch and flip. You want to make sure you always sew off your paper, and I'm not using pins. And you're going to keep adding your rectangles. So when I add this, I'm lining it up with the edge of the next piece, and you always want to be aligned with a straight line. Sometimes it's a red line, and sometimes it will be a black line. Stitch, flip, add your next piece. Again, line up at the very top, and you can see the red line right on the edge. Now you've continued sewing, and now you've got kind of a long piece right here, and I'm going to just roll this up to keep this out of your way. Now on this end, it's very bulky, so I use pins, and I just poke in, and then I poke into the very center where it's not sticking out of the back, and you won't get poked. And you just keep unrolling here, and rolling here, and you just keep continuing until your 63 inches are all stitched. Once you have all your pieces on your ribbon border, we're going to turn that to the wrong side, and we're going to trim on both sides right along the edge of the paper. Now we're going to remove the paper, and I secretly love this part. Since we've done a really small stitch length, it should come right off. Now we're going to trim our braided border to 61 inches wide. But first, I want to get a clean edge. So where your starting square is, I'm going to use my Creative Grids ruler. I'm going to align the ruler line with the points, and I'm going to trim 1 inch in to this square. Now you'll flip your braided border and trim to 61 inches. You're going to make 2. Then we're going to attach both of your braided borders in opposite directions to your center focal print. And just like that, you've got a table runner, and this makes a great gift. I can't wait to see how you use up all your scraps. Share them with me and hashtag Antique Ribbon. See you next time.